know about drones. They seem to have been around for some time now, but the industry is at a point of scaling, and that comes with a few hurdles. But to tell us a little bit more about those hurdles and how to overcome them, I'm delighted to have Steve Clark here, the CEO of Cambridge Sensoriis. It's great to have you here. Kind of set the scene there slightly, but can you expand on it a little bit more?
Well, we think that for drone operations to scale widely, we need to ensure that the operations are resilient and reliable in a wide range of conditions over long distances, different weather conditions, perhaps operating in and around built-up areas. These are the sorts of problems we're going to have to solve in the drone industry to move beyond smaller proof of concept trials to wide-scale use and adoption of drones among multiple areas, including logistics and surveying and last mile delivery, all those things. They need resilience in their operations.
So what do you do then at Cambridge Sensoriis? And tell us a little bit about the company as well for those who don't know.
So the company was founded about 4 years ago, specifically to bring a novel form of radar detecting technology to be able to be used on drones. The technology needs to be small, low power, lightweight, and detect over long distances to be used on drones. I've been working with radar systems for 20 odd years plus, and radars are quite hard to get right, but they're widely used. They're not. It's not science fiction. They've been around for 100 years or more, and most cars with a driver assistance system will have some form of radar to detect obstacles in front of a car. So why not drones? Radar's a great all-weather, long-range sensor, and it's the purpose of Sensoriis to bring that sensing capability to the drone industry.
So who is your client base and who comes to you to seek help?
Well, we work very closely with drone integrators. So people who build up drones with a number of sensing capabilities. They may have cameras, have sophisticated communications, but these drones need to be able to detect things that are in front of them to avoid them. They may be on the ground. You think of aerials or trees or church spires, or they may be in the air. Other drones, crewed aircraft, they need to have a resilient, reliable means of avoiding them. So our customers need to detect obstacles, and they need to know where they are. They need to be able to navigate resiliently, even in situations where satellite navigation is impaired.
And BV loss is a big thing within the drone industry at the moment. It seems to be, we've been talking about it now for a number of years, and we're still at this point, aren't we, of achieving BV loss. And so I guess for you guys at Cambridge Sensoriis, you've got your eyes on the future firmly. What are the next steps, the next stages for what you do? What do you envisage?
Well, we have two capabilities of our radar sensor. One is to resiliently locate and navigate, even if GPS is impaired, and the other is to detect obstacles in the sky or on the ground. And both of those are going to be required for wide-scale BV loss operations. If there's no pilot on the ground overseeing the drone, you're going to need to know where it is, and you're going to need to know that it's safe to fly, whatever the flying conditions. And
this translates to not just the drone that we're thinking of. We're not talking about little drones buzzing around. We're talking at the large scale, and also with eVTOL as well in the future, where we talk about autonomous flight.
Yes, eVTOL is is very much in a development phase at the moment, and a route to certification, which of course is very important. And we see our radar sensing capabilities as part of the detect and avoid solution for drones, and also eVTOL crewed aviation. And in fact, we're working at the moment on certification for our radar sensing technology to be used in and around crewed aviation, not only pilotless drones.
The drone industry it's a very much an exciting part of the world to be in. There's so much going on. It seems to be always new concepts, always new use cases coming through as well. But what next for you and your company?
Well, we're a technology company, so of course we'll continue to develop the technology. And for radar, that means seeing smaller objects further away, detecting them faster. saying more about the things we're detecting, some classification of different object types. And in terms of the business, I want to see that grow. We've got some great partners in the UK, some really good relationships with them. But I also want to see the company expand into European markets. We've recently signed a collaboration with Barcelona Drone Centre. They have our equipment, and they're showing it to their clients and customers. And we want to use that as a springboard to promote our technology and our capability in Europe and further afield as well.
Sounds like you've pretty much got it sorted in your head anyway. Let's see how it comes in the future. But of course, we wish you all the best, Steve. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.